one, a one, two, three.
Welcome to our magnificent home. Hey, hey, hey.
Ooh. Hey, I like it. Welcome.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, everyone. This is exciting. Today's topic's super easy, short, and just like, bam, let's bring it home. What are we talking about today?
Well, I'm sure many of you have just been in your house.
Ooh, suspense.
Sitting, hanging out, and you've thought to yourself, man, that is a good looking couch.
Oh, yeah.
But I sure wish I could change the color. Maybe I could paint that thing. I got some paint and some paint brushes. Seems like it makes sense, right?
So I bet you had that thought.
I bet you a lot of y'all had that thought before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, you're on Facebook. I need a couch. Oh man, that's a nice looking couch. Good deal.
Good
Wrong
deal.
color.
I'm gonna say more so. Maybe not a good looking couch, but a good deal. And
That's
we
true.
can't pass up a good deal.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. You don't want an old, worn out, crappy couch. But anyway, if you had a couch and you want to change the color, Hope over here, she's got you covered. So,
Color, yeah.
our 5-minute tip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So, color and texture. If you really, at the end of the day, so if you are actually like desiring maybe on a budget, having a couch could change the color, but ultimately changing the feel of it to feel more like leather.
Man, I should have mentioned that.
It's
yeah.
the feel, bro. It's
I
the
ruined
feel. It's the feel.
Oh,
You did
man.
ruin it.
That's right. If you wanted a microfiber or suede couch, but you really wanted it to be leather, that's what. And change the color. That's a double whammy right there.
It's really all the above. The only thing this project can't do is heel holes or dog scratches. But honestly, if there's stains on the couch or anything, and you're okay turning something to make it look like leather, I got you. And I don't really got you because I will tell you how this works, but I will also, in the description, link the person I learned this from, because at the end of the day, this blog post gets all the credit for such an amazing transformation. But when we first got married, we bought a sectional off of Facebook, Craigslist. Might have been Craigslist.
Might have been Craig's. I don't know.
Mr. Craig.
This was a while ago.
It was a while ago, and we got this microfiber couch, and it was great. Did not go with our decor, but we didn't care. Newly married, we just tried to piece some stuff together.
You just needed
in our
place
apartment.
to sit.
Exactly. And then one thing about this couch is it's so comfortable. Everyone talked about how comfortable it was, and would come over, sleep on it, whatever. Then we moved into our magnificent home, and I just could not. I was determined to change this. So I found on Pinterest a woman who made a faux leather couch. And I was like, wow. And we went to Home Depot, probably Home Depot, and picked out the paint color.
It was Home Depot, yeah.
Picked out a darker brown paint color, which you'll see, again, the before and the after. And we're like, "Why are you gonna do this?"
It's pretty good, actually. You won't. It's gonna blow your mind when you see it.
When you're gonna see it, you're gonna come knock on our doors and check this sucker out.
First, I thought you were crazy, but then I was like, "Wow,
I think a lot of
I can get behind this. This is a really good idea. This is pretty cool."
So yeah, we bought the paint color, and then all you need is the paint, and it's like a latex paint. I think that's important. A latex paint, and then, do you remember the second ingredient? Drum roll.
Laundry softener or something like that, right? Or fabric softener. That's what it is. Fabric softener.
Good job. Good job. Fabric softener.
Yeah.
And the fabric softener is the secret sauce because it gives it the stretch like leather. Game changer. So the big thing that I want to share is we did that. I was thinking about when I painted it. It was probably the very beginning of 2020 before all the things like shut down. It was either the end of 2019.
That was longer ago than that.
No, I remember because of where I was working at the time and showing everyone what
I
was working on.
Painting your couch.
Yeah, painting my couch, and everyone thought I was crazy. So the key as to why we're sharing this, like I said, I'm going to share the blog post, but is to really talk about how long it's been and how good it's been and how impressive it is. So it was, I think, either the end of 2019 or the beginning of 2020 before COVID really took over. Since then, I have slept on it multiple times. Our dog, not that she's allowed to, but she gets on there. And I mean, she goes crazy. So it's in front of a window. She can see people walking, dogs prancing by, and she gets all worked up. You can see her paw prints everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
She's not torn it.
No.
It's not worn out. There's dog hair everywhere. But hey, the perks of being like a leather,
Yeah,
we can
super
just
easy to
wipe
clean
it.
up.
I know,
That's
man.
the
I'm like,
benefit.
we didn't do that to these, but I like our living room ones. But I consider it. And it's been awesome. I would think passing the dog test was a big deal, and it's passed, which is pretty
Well,
amazing.
and the people test too, because you think this is not going to feel, you think it'll feel like crap, really, but it actually does feel like leather. I mean, it's really weird, but it feels, I mean, obviously, come on, if you got like a fancy leather
But you're not going to be
sofa, it doesn't feel
comparing
like-
it side by
yeah,
side, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. But I mean, if you look at it when you look at it, you're like, wow, that looks like leather. The cushion, it like behaves like leather
It
too,
does.
which is very interesting.
So interesting.
I mean, it's,
Yeah. For a pint of paint and some fabric softener, can't complain. So yes, check out the link. Here's the before and the after.
magic of editing. Pop a picture right on in there.
I know, that's been my favorite part of making these videos, is putting those in there. If you don't like it and you're like, have suggestions otherwise, welcome to provide some input. But yeah, I mean.
You just said you liked it, so they're staying in there.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so it's really that easy, and we just really wanted to plant that seed because I would say I've done a lot of projects, one by myself, but two also together, and it's one of my favorite ones, honestly, because your couch makes such a big statement in a home, and there's nothing better about saying, yeah, I did that.
Well, I guess that's another point, because ours was one of those sectionals. It was kind of funky, like the base of it was like a dark brown, and the cushions were like a lighter
and,
tan thing, which, talking about now that since we moved into our house, it really just looked out of place,
So out of
really
place.
bad. So this definitely helped. I mean, not only does it go better, like from a decorative point of view, but it functions better too because it has that leather type finish. So.
Yeah, it's been great for
Yeah,
our
it's
home.
super good. Yeah.
So even if you're starting from scratch in a home and you just, like you mentioned, buying it from Facebook or something like that, you make it any color you want and you can build your room around that color, which I think is just really cool to be able to have such a big impact for such a great deal.
Heck
So
yeah.
that's it, man. I'm so excited for you to try this. You got anything else?
No, I don't think so. I think you covered it all.
Tried. All right, guys. So until next time.
See you later.
See you on the flip side.
Is that still relevant anymore?
No.
The flip side?
That's why I say it.
Peace out.